Right guys, welcome back. Billy here from the Wood Junker, and I'm going to run through a few more. They're not called tool reviews because some of these things I've got to set up, sort of like I've got like a fence type thing I need to make a base for my pillar drill, that kind of thing. But I'm going to take these tools out of the boxes, show you the quality behind them, and I'll give you my verdict on each and every item as I take them out, the quality, the build quality, the functionality, etc. So these are all from Banggood, part of the 1111 sale. There's all links below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, all that bother. So let's start with the first thing out the box, and it's this, the Enjoywood. They call it dovetail marking thing, but it's not. It's like a combination square, and it is superb. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it in for a bit of a closer look. So as you can see there, it's a nice solid looking piece of kit. This here is all solid aluminium. Enjoywood's the brand. I think this is stainless steel, I'm not too sure, and these have got like, I think they're acid etched. I'm not sure if that's the right term for them, but again, looks really nice, and really nice tool. This Enjoywood range are really good. I won't put it in as good as Hongde, but again, that slides really nice. Can nip it up. Little brass knob there. This is yeah. Look at the thickness of that there. This is really nice. Let's see if this is actually square, level, whatever you want to call it. That looks okay. Just let me get a ruler and just check between them marks. So let's just check between the marks. So I've got 1, 2, bang on 3mm there, and bang on 3mm there. I don't know whether it's my eyes, but I thought they were a little bit out, but another way to try it. Both meet. So it seems fairly accurate. Oh God, there's always some words I can't get out. What? So anyway, guys, I'm quite liking that. Now I know my Shinhwa thing here is bang on accurate. Accurate, I said it, look. And that to me is fairly spot on. Just let me run that. There you go. Yeah, spot on. So it seems like it is accurate. Nice little tool. Good little Christmas present. Link down below. Let me know, guys, what you think. And it comes with a mechanical pencil, and it's got like a, you know, a sharpener thing, and then it's got this here, what you put into here, some roads, you can have a look, and some leads for the pencil. I'm not going to bore you with that. See what the pencil's like. Seems alright that as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Again, you can see there, it's fine. Yeah, quite like the pencil as well, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, Enjoywood combination square of some sorts. They call it a dovetail marking thing, but there you go. First one down. Right, so the next thing we're going to get out is a router plane. Let's get it all out of the box. Router plane, the Hongde HD39 to be precise. Let's get it out of the box first. Now if you're into really good quality hand tools, that kind of thing, Hongde are the tools now to go to, I think. The reputation is really, really good. Again, all solid aluminium, guide stainless steel metal there, some gubbins there. What have you got in here? Right, so you've got, well, let's not lose anything. So a few more little bits and pieces there. Obviously, marking knife. And I think that doubles up as a spare blade for this, which I'm sure it can do. And no, it can't do. That's just a marking knife, isn't it? But look at that. That's a thing of beauty, isn't it? How nice is that? That there is just some sort of like protective oil type substance. Just give that a wipe off. Just lower it down so like you're going into the groove, cleaning the groove out. You'll see me using this. I am going to be making, for one of the other items, a base for my pillar drill, and I need to cut in for some T-track. So I'm going to use the router, then I'm going to clean up below with that. You've got a little stock collar there. All this is brass wood. Don't know what wood it is, but it's really good quality. Again, I'm assuming that can all be turned around, but you're going to see more in-depth video of this. I just wanted to show you out the box the initial quality of it. Really nice quality. Again, link in the description. Really nice. Over the moon, the HD29. Just let me put that back up so I don't damage it. Hand tools is something I want to get more in tune with. I've been enjoying using chisels on some jobs, just rough jobs. But the more I use them, I'm sort of like enjoying the use of them. Now I don't know what that is off, but what I am going to do is I'm going to put it in that bag. Is it off that? I'm not going to mess with it at the minute, but obviously the guide rail will fit on whichever side. You've got the bits here to connect it, so if you're needing to get them spot on the side of a board, anything like that, you can do. But yeah, just look at that. It's got some nice weight to it. The engineering and everything behind it is superb. Just needs setting up. Everything's really, really nice on it. Really impressed with that. So anyway, that's the Hongde HD39 router plane. You will see me do a standalone video on that where I'm making something. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification. Let's get on to the next tool. Right, so next thing on the list we've got today for you are these Hongde, and they are guide rail clamps. Now I've got to set me Makita track saw up, and I'm going to be making an MFT style table or buying one. I'm not too sure which way round I'm going to be doing it, but these are going to be coming really useful. So this bit here slips into your guide rail, track saw, track, and this goes around, you know, the dog hole. Then you've got an adjuster to up and down, and that there. Just to show you, this is the HD30GD7N, designed by Wood, Dennis, Hongde, so you know it's like a collaboration thing between them. It's really good. They are of exceptional quality. There's not much I can really show you with these, but what I can show you is the quality. Just look at them. You get a pair of them with this kit. You will see me use them on the videos. I've got to set my Makita track saw up. I've got a new Makita track saw, and this table's not fit for purpose no more, so I might as well make the right thing. And these tools are all going to be the really good accessories that I need. I need some good quality bench dogs as well. So yeah, so that there is the Hongde HD30 GD7N. Look at the case. It even got like a little magnet snap. Fantastic. Right guys, so next on the list is this Enjoywood woodworking vise. So let me get it out this packaging. Now this is another thing I'm either going to be fitting to a bench, so it'll be a standalone video project. And like I said, I don't know whether I'm making my own, buying one in, and then retrofitting a few things. But that, my friends, is excellent quality. You're not seeing that for the money anywhere else. The weight behind it, all that kind of stuff. I can't show you there because this bench is not right, but that can be just strapped on, right? Just strapped up through these bolts here, I should imagine. You've got a pin here, which will be, I'm sure, some sort of locking pin. So look at that, stainless steel. I'm not sure what type of steel that is, whether it's aluminium or not, but it is super heavy, really heavy duty. Again, Enjoywood, a top brand. Whoa, I'm breaking it. So that will sit there. You know, with vices, sometimes it's the putting them on and putting them together and all that kind of stuff. But that's just got 4 mounting holes there to sit straight underneath. And then obviously that would lock on. Just get that back. It's got like a locking screw. I'm all fingers and thumbs here. You'll see it on the full video, the build video that I do with this. But again, link in the description. I seen something similar to this on a UK woodworking site, and it was many hundreds of pounds. If I can find it, I will link it. I'm not sure whether I'll find it now. I'm not very technical, but just tighten that up and then tighten that up, and then that. Oh, that is really nice. That is so nice. Anyway, guys, make sure you hit the notification bells because I'm going to do a really good video of fitting that to a bench. Even if I buy a standalone bench, I might make a secondary one just for sort of hand tools and hand tools, woodworking, that kind of stuff for that, and that'll come in really handy. But I've wanted a good vise. I've now got myself a good vise. I will mount sort of wood on it, you know, jaws, that kind of thing. But let me know what you think in the comments of that. Let me know if you've come across anything just as good as that. It'd be interesting to sort of know, really. So next thing is this, and it is whatever that says, but it's a fence guide system for a pillar drill, and I'm going to be doing another standalone video on this because I'm going to make the base and then I'm going to retrofit this to the base for my Bosch PD40. So this will be a good tool to have if you want to sort of make your own fence systems for your pillar drill, because a lot of pillar drills are made for actually for metal working. Generally they don't come and give an afterthought to the woodworker, do they really? So yeah, let's get it out the packaging. As you can see, it is all packaged superbly. Let's get it all out. Get rid of some boxes. Right guys, so in there, when I said user manual, the English section is at the back. So it's all sort of fully comprehensive what's in there. And it's a fence system and it's got dust collection. Now, when using a pillar drill, you know, like if you use it for woodworking, like for using a Forstner bit or whatever, it goes everywhere. Now, the idea of this is it gets sucked through here and out through there. How effective that'll be, I do not know. But one thing I will say off the bat is this is absolutely really nice piece of like aluminium extrusion. Really well made, well machined or whatever it is. It's got a scale on the top here. And then it comes with 2 flip stops. The flip stops again are really well made, fully adjustable. That's really nice quality. That bit there is like a toughened plastic. That there is like an aluminium again there. Then you've got this bit, some sort of guide. I'll go through the, you know, the instructions. And again, these absolutely top quality materials there. And then you've got like these T-tracks with, you know, the scale on. This is what I've got to cut out using sort of a router, and then I'll go in with a router plane. So that's going to be sort of like a project on its own. But yeah, really nice bit of kit. I don't want to lose anything. Allen key, instructions. So everything's there. As you can see, that's what comes in the kit. The kit itself looks comprehensive. By looking at the instructions, I was a little bit worried at first because I just thought it was like just the Chinese instructions. But as you can see, even on the instructions, it's sort of self-intuitive anyway, so it wouldn't have been a problem. But you flip it round and, you know, the English instructions are there. I'm going to have fun with this. So that, again, is another project in the pipeline. Just thought I'd show you this, the Enjoywood drill. They call it the bench drill fence with dust collection. I'm going to make a nice sized table for my PD40 Bosch pillar drill. Retrofit something onto there. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of these. So hope you like that video of that little small selection of tools from Banggood. Go down, there's links in the description. I've picked out some tools there I think are real solid contenders for cost effectiveness in your workshop, in your little woodworking shop, that kind of thing. The quality is really good. Some of these you'll see more in depth in videos, so I can't wait to show you them videos. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, and don't miss any of our videos. Drop comments and likes below. I'm just going to bring you stuff that I think's okay. And on the course of using these, if I find any quirks, I can't really do a review because a review really is something when you've tested it sort of 3 to 6 months, and I ain't got that time. So basically the review will be in the build videos, will be in the use, that kind of stuff. So if you keep watching my channel, you'll see all these being used. And yeah, thanks for watching. You're all amazing.